As I predicted, guys, trailer 3 is not coming today, but here is where it might be coming.
Tomorrow. But you have to remember, Rockstar does not do predictable stuff like this, and they never have. Trailer 1 for Grand Theft Auto 6 was announced on November 8th of 2023 with this very official Sam Houser letter saying it was coming in early December. Then they gave us a specific date, and it was very buttoned up, very corporate, and that was the version of Rockstar that does things the normal way. Trailer 2, well, that was the complete and total opposite, right? I mean, May 6th, 2025, 2 o'clock on a Tuesday. I mean, there was no announcement. Remember, there's no warnings, no countdown. They didn't really give us any sort of indication that that was coming. It just kind of popped up. And, I think they also did that because the original trailer was leaked. Who knows? Then their website went down. YouTube kind of tripped out for a little bit with the sheer volume of people coming to watch this trailer, and it was a complete shadow drop. And I think that's what they're going to do for trailer 3, and they're probably going to put it out at a weird time. That's what I think. And again, no one knows. And I get it. Most studios tell you everything.
Has to stop. No means no. May 12th was not the GTA release date, and we're talking a lot about pre-orders. Everyone is without any leaks or any hype whatsoever. And it's scary. It's scary to see what is happening behind the scenes, because a lot of content creators right now, we're doing a huge stream for Game Informer, which again is not a big studio or whatsoever. It's not a big news outlet, and definitely not somewhere where GTA 6 would be revealed. Again, GTA 6 would probably be revealed on their own page and YouTube page. And a lot of people were super frustrated. We saw what happened with everything possible, everything out in mind. And it really makes you wonder how much of the planned hype was there. So I think this is the very important factor, is how many streamers, how many content creators are talking about this, because we are now closer than ever to the GTA 6 release date. But it's not what you think. It's not going to be sunshine and roses, and it's not going to drop when the content creators tell you to. Rockstar has usually ignored special celebrations or special dates. They haven't really listened to the community and dropped when people least expect it. Now, why I feel like it could release very late May is for a simple reason, is because literally their marketing starts in summer, June, and this is where it coincides that, releasing a trailer there and pushing marketing out is where they're really going to push it to the full effect. Imagine if they push a trailer now and then no news for 3 weeks. It just doesn't give them the same ROI as pushing a trailer and then releasing more screenshots and feeding up the hype into the release date in 6 months. And it kind of makes sense at this point. There's going to be a lot of promotions such as billboards and other marketing, and it's not going to be on some tier 3 or tier 2 Game Informer news outlet. Just so you guys know, I personally don't think that's going to happen. Maybe State of Play, Sony PlayStation event. This is where a lot of people are speculating just how much Sony and PlayStation in general are connected to GTA 6 world, and they definitely are. We are seeing a massive influx of influencers telling you, hey, it's going to release on May 12th. Hey, it's going to release on May 21st, because that's when the investor call is. Don't be fooled. I think nobody in the world, even Rockstar, doesn't know when to release trailer 3. They're going to release it when it's ready. I think that's the truth, because I think they run on a very tight schedule, and the CEO of Rockstar actually did say that they're going to only release the GTA 6 trailer when it's ready, and that they don't really have a plan to release it at any point. That this is something that they talk with a team. Like the CEO of Rockstar didn't want to give any confirmations or any hints and details on the gameplay and the actual anything at that point. So it makes total sense that trailer 3 is more than just a random hype drop. It's literally going to be hundreds of millions of views. We're talking about at least 500 million views, or maybe at least 300 million, and that's what makes it so important. Just looking at that, just on YouTube trailer alone, they have plenty of views, so they want to make sure everything is right, and they're not going to do it on Game Informer platform, giving them tons of followers instead of pushing people to Rockstar and pre-orders. But people still got really excited, really disappointed about this. I just think it's a bit silly to be disappointed. There's nothing really of that matter. Pre-orders will start with, pretty much shortly, with how PlayStation is leaking stuff unwillingly, and we're going to be getting more news, and I'll keep you guys updated.